Welcome to the More 5-Minute St. Louis Market Update for December 2012. I'm Dennis Norman, one of the brokers at More, and if you'll give me 5 minutes of your time, I'll bring you up to date on what's happening in the St. Louis real estate market. Let's jump right in. The first few slides I'm going to show here contain data for the entire St. Louis metropolitan area, so for the whole MSA. And we'll see here on this first slide here, this is our real-time market profile. I'm going to go over just highlight some of the data on here. Median price is 177,765. Now this would be a median asking price. Again, this is real time. This is down from 183 last month. The median asking price per foot is $99 a foot, down from 101 a foot last month. And we're going to jump on down here to the number of new listings this week, 805. Versus the listings that were absorbed, either sold or expired, 1,304. And our market action index is at 16, same as last month. Here is a chart showing the market action index since its inception back in 2009. And the market action index is a quick snapshot at the market. Anything 30 or below would be a buyer's market. Anything above 30 would be a hot market, would be a seller's market. We've been in a buyer's market since we introduced this. And you can see that we did hit a peak here for the metro area about 18 back earlier in the year, and it has declined. We have leveled off here around this 16 mark. Here is the market action index divided by price quartile, so chopping the market into fourths, and we can see that the bottom of the market, the 25% lowest priced homes in the market, that market's actually the strongest. You can see it's been pretty steadily improving and has leveled off around the 17 level. And the other three price ranges, with the black line here representing the highest priced homes, it's doing the poorest at about at 12. And here is the median home price trend for the St. Louis metro area. The orange line is a 90-day average, shows long-term trend. The black line is a 7-day average, quicker to show a change in direction. And we can see that for the metro area for this past year, which is what the chart shows, it's had a peak, but it's definitely on the decline a little bit. Now we're going to zoom into what I call the St. Louis the core area, the 5-county core. This data is comprised of the city of St. Louis County, St. Charles County, Jefferson County, and Franklin County. We can see here for the past 12 months the number of sales as well as the average sales price. And we can see the blue columns are the number of sales, green line is average sales price. And you can see here the number of sales is definitely up from last year, and the average price, now this again is average, but it is up. For November, we had about 2,500 home sales versus about 2,110 a year ago, and the average price was $151,000 versus a year ago when it was about $146,000. Now this next one here shows median home sales prices as well as the median number of days to sell. The red line is days on the market, yellow are prices. We can see what prices have done. They were up higher, they've dipped down, and have kind of leveled off here. Days on market have held kind of steady. But for November, the median home price was $122,000 versus $113,000 a year ago, and $119,000 a month ago. Days on market is down fairly significantly. It's 68 days for November, down from about 80 a year ago. This slide here, this is my realtor scorecard, as I call it. This shows the ratio of home prices that they sell for versus what they were listed for, both originally as listed and then as well as what they were listed for at the time of sale after price reductions. And we can see that overall, houses have been selling for about 96 to 97% of the list price at the time of the sale. And realtors are doing better getting these things priced right. Went from about 91% of the original price a year ago up to they're selling for about 94% of the original price now. Here's listing inventory. Good news there. Inventory is down about 9 months. I'm sorry, to 7 months now, from down from about 9 months of inventory a year ago. And this is our 10-year price trend, and the green is the sales price, the median sales price. The blue is median listing price. And while we flattened out here, which is good, you can see we flattened out below the 02 level. So there you go. There's my, oops, there we go. There's my 5 minutes, and so that's it. This is just the tip of the iceberg of the market data and the resources and information we have available at More. I invite you to visit our website at mo-re.com. That's mo like Missouri, -re like realestate.com. Or check out, you can find me and a lot of information and articles I write on stlouisrealestatenews.com. stlouisrealestatenews.com. That's St. Louis's best source of local news and information on the real estate market. We have a monthly electronic newsletter. You'll see it in the upper right hand corner there. You can subscribe to that on stlouisrealestatenews.com. You can get a lot more of these charts and data like I'm showing here on mo-re.com. And here is St. Louis's best real estate search site, stlouisrealestatesearch.com. Check it out. There's a QR code on the right that has a whole lot more resources for buyers and sellers. Don't panic. I'm going to show this little legal disclaimer here and go right back to the QR code. So there you go. That's it for now. Also, you can catch this video here, the monthly market update. You can grab it off our YouTube channel at youtube.com/morerealtors, or subscribe to our podcast on iTunes. Go to iTunes and search for St. Louis Real Estate Market Update. Okay, that's it for now. Hope you have a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. God bless you, and I'll see you next month, next year for that matter.